Hello, everyone watching. Time to start running some Teacher Funk. Starting from the asymmetrical dual start position. I knew I shouldn't have slept overnight. What? Finally, getting somewhere. If I've learned anything from playing Teacher Funk, it's probably that you're almost never supposed to actually spam. It's always a controlled number of clicks. It's always meant to be a controlled number of clicks. And spamming tends to make it harder rather than easier. At least I got into the robot. Not sure if you guys can hear this, but again, I'm playing on an enter key right now, so. Most of the time, I guess not. Dude, you know the gameplay sucks when there's orbs in a ship part. When you're supposed to hit orbs in a ship part. Jam Attack's gameplay gimmick that he used in Glorious Fortress was actually pretty good. Well, you're not supposed to hit the red orbs. What happened? I'm serious, what's happening to me right now? Dude. Okay, I'm expecting my inputs to get dropped right there, and it's still... Dude, I was spamming right there. How do my inputs still get dropped? That is outrageous, blood. Also, I am sincerely sorry. OBS Studio is telling me that there are 0 dropped frames. I am 100% sure that is a lie. Sorry for the flashbang. Dude. I'm getting better. How about instead of spamming there, I just do 2 clicks? Wrong 2 clicks. I'm doing extra practice here just because I really don't want to repeatedly fail here. Still says 0 drop frames, by the way. What an absolute lie. Wait, what was that? I just no-clipped through an object. Well, I don't have no-clip on, but apparently those aren't solid objects. Jonathan put less time in, so the players had to put more time in. Dude, I still did 2 clicks. What? Apparently I didn't. I'm watching it back. Yeah. Did that second robot click have to be later? Probably. No, but if I do it too late, then if I do it too late, then the robot hits the spikes over there. Yes. I'm starting to get the hang of that. I think. I hope. Okay, okay, okay. 62 to 80.90. So basically 62 to 81. We take those. I'm all warmed up now after only 13 minutes of streaming. Second click was too early. I have to really be focusing on it. How does that happen? I forget to click? Thought I wasn't that bad at the game. You know, I am consistently getting far now. One more run past the duel, and then I go one start position back. As soon as I say I'm getting good, I can't do the first 2%. And as soon as I say I can't get past the first 2%, then I get a long run again. Well, relatively long run. 80 again. 1-star position, back we go. Okay, that was good. That was good. Man, this enter key is not made for gaming. I hold softly and it registers another click. Imagine if that happens at 99%. That would suck. Yes, yes. I'm still happy with that. I'm still happy with that. 58 to 78. Oh, that hurts, not gonna lie. Oh, 58 to 80. 58 to 80. That is actually a decent percentage of the level. Look was a little bit too long. What do you think, Chet? Is it time for another? Is it time to go even earlier on star position? Yes? Okay. Wow. Holy. Okay, okay, I am really happy with that. I am so happy with that. What is that? 51 to 90? 51 to 90? 51 to 90. First attempt from the start position. My head is rushing. How, dude? How? That is further than I've ever gotten. That is further than I've ever gotten. Even on runs from 62. I feel a rush of blood to my head. My hand is shivering right now. I cannot be mad. No matter how horrible the rest of the runs from the session are, I will not get angry. Okay. Not as an insult, not as an insult. Just I should stop trying to do that. Sparkles, bruh. Okay. I'm gonna practice the parts of the level before this. I died here. From 0. I got 46 from 0. See if I can beat the asymmetrical duel from here. Then I will be so ready for a run from 0. Alright. Those are some pretty nice UFO clicks. Good. Click. I'm already happy. So all of this is just extra. Alright. I'm chill with that. Run from 0. Couple of runs, then I think I'll hop off for the day. I am really just popping off today. Those clicks sync so well, man. This feels awesome to play. This is attempt 1, by the way. I'm not angry. Hey, thanks Red Hot Gamer YT. You're the first non-bot that I've seen in my chat today. Last couple of days. I cannot and will not get angry. I already have 51 to 90. Alright. After this attempt, I go for a practice run, and then I'm out for the day. That's Sawblade, man. So, Mr. Red Hot Gamer, what's your hardest? I'm sorry in advance if my response is belated. I cannot play GD and read chat at the same time. Those clicks, so peak. This is the part. No! Damn, bloodbath. I'm hoping to beat an Extreme Demon 2 someday. Practice run time. Dude, imagine if I get past 40% in one run. In fact, imagine if I make it to the asymmetrical duel and beat it. Okay, that's better. Sometimes in practice runs, actually once in normal mode, I went through the ship portal, but under the one-time speed portal. So I did all of this up to that robot part at about 40% in half speed. Died right about here. Part is a little bit inconsistent for me. What's crazy is I can do the asymmetrical duel better than the green part. Also, man, I hate that spam. I gotta run from this spider part to 90% earlier this stream. It's crazy. Future Funk will be my third hard demon. First I did Space Invaders, the deeper space one, pretty peak level, and then I did 9 circles. I fluked all of this, if you can believe it. Fluked all of this, and then died here. Man, it would suck dying here or anywhere, you know, past 80%. Detective Shanks, no, this is not in fact a list demon. This is Future Funk. 40 attempts in practice. That is a new best. Yeah, this is a hard demon. Well, that's gonna have to be it. I'm gonna be uploading this to YouTube, and here we have it. One of the bots. Clanker. Let me There we go. And that is going to have to do it. Goodbye.